Well, I'm a very active person, and I noticed over the last couple of years with my hip ache and the arthritis buildup, it kind of limited me from moving around. And with what I do, I have to be involved, and it kind of put me in a resting position a lot. And I knew it was time to have something done. And after consulting with Dr. Wilson, he gave me the pros and cons of it. I started to do the shots. And then after a while, it didn't work. I trusted him, my wife, and we consulted, several times with him. And again, the process was smooth and it worked out perfect. And, the care at the hospital, Dr. Wilson explaining everything, exactly the way it was. And the orderly after my surgery took me into rehab. So, it was, everything was smooth. And again, being at home, being comfortable, not worrying about anything else. And I think that made a big difference. Being a basketball coach, I'm a big stickler on sleeping in your own bed. So, why not have the surgery here? I had surgery, I checked in the hospital at 5:50 that morning. At 7:30 that night, I was in my own bed. And so I think that mentally had a lot to do with it. Again, I wouldn't want to be 4 or 5 hours away from someplace, even on a minor surgery, stuck in traffic for 2 hours, So it made sense to me to have it here at Owensboro Health. When you deal with something like a hip pain, you tolerate it for so long that it becomes a part of you. And then once you have it taken care of, the relief is like, wow, what happened? Why didn't I do this 10 years ago? And that's where I feel now. I'm more energetic, attitudes. I used to think about getting up, think about taking steps, maneuvering to get to certain places. So now my mind's free and I'm back to, it's exciting. I'm excited, looking forward to do some things I took for granted to doing, riding a bicycle, playing golf, walking on treadmills and things. Listen to someone who's been through the experience, because there's a lot of myths out there about it. It was probably the easiest surgery that's possible for me. So if you're having that pain, don't wait around, because all it's going to do is slow down your quality of life.